In last class, we have seen the nomenclature of alkane. Let us look at the nomenclature of alkene and alkynes. Alkenes are identified by the presence of double covalent bond, and alkynes are identified by the presence of triple covalent bond. Now, the presence of double bond and triple bond are known as the functional group. So here in this carbon chain, here the double bond, and in this carbon chain, the triple bond is here. The both are known as functional group. Okay. The procedure should be same as the nomenclature of alkane. Same prefix, root word and suffix. Prefix, the lowest number to the substituent. Root word, the number of carbon atom present in the carbon chain, and suffix, the functional group is present in which functional group present in the carbon chain. Okay, let's take an example. For the first rule, functional group should be included in the longest carbon chain. In first step, we have to find the longest carbon chain containing the functional group. Okay, in this case, the double bond is the functional group. In this carbon chain, the double bond is the functional group. The longest carbon chain should contain the functional group. So, we have to naming from left hand side, start count from left hand side or right hand side. So here, how many carbon atom in this chain? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the root word. First, we have to write here the prefix. What is the prefix? The functional group is second one, and the root word is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 for pen, so that we can write here pen, and the double bond is here, so the suffix is ene. But here we cannot define where the functional group is present here, so that we have to write here pen 1 ene. For this, when I write here 1, it is represented as the functional group of double bond is at first position. Okay, if we ignore it, it cannot show where the functional group is present. Okay, it is between 1 and 2 carbon atom, but when we count from left hand side, it is situated on the first carbon atom, because the lowest to the functional group. So here the naming is pent 1 ene. Pentene also correct, but here 1 ene already represent the correct form. Okay, next take another example. The rule is the same, the lowest number of substituent or functional group. So here in this chain, if we start count from left, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here the number of carbon atom is 4. So 4 is but. So but, and the functional group double bond is placed on first position, but 1 ene. And if we start count from right hand side, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we write the IUPAC num here, the number of carbon atom in this chain 4, so that 4 is but and the position of functional groups double bond is at 3 position, so that but 3 ENE. Here two types of naming here. By the rule, the lowest number to the functional group is the proper. For this, it is wrong and this is right. So, the IUPAC name of this carbon chain is but 1 ENE. Let's take another example. We have this example. So, according to first rule, the same is as before. So, we can naming from, if we start count from L edges, left hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, the functional group double bond is placed on second position and the substituent methyl group is at 4 position. So here is a controversial position because the substituent is also 4 position and this is second position. If we count from right hand side, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here the controversy is this one also second position and this one also second position. Functional group and substituent both are in second position. So which can write? How can we count from left or right? See one thing, in this manner we have the highest priority to the functional group. So we have count from this from left to right. From left to right. By the rule, we can write prefix first. So prefix is, what is the prefix? From last class we already discussed the prefix is at substituent. So substituent is at 4th position. So you can write here 4 methyl and the number of carbon atoms in this compound is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5, this is pent. We can write pent and the functional group is placed on second position, so that pent 2 and the suffix is double bond. If it is double bond, that is alkene, so that the suffix is ENE. Here the prefix and this is root word and this is suffix. Okay, so first we have to write the substituent in which position, that is prefix, after that root word, after that suffix. So the IPAC name of this carbon compound is 4-methyl pent 2 ENE. Okay, so here given an organic compound, find the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, so in this compound the functional group is triple bond. Okay, so it is alkyne. When in a carbon chain the functional group is triple bond, that is alkyne. The suffix is YNE. For this chain the suffix is YNE. By the first rule we have the lowest number of functional group, so it is naming from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the substituent is methyl in third position. Okay, in third position. So the prefix is, we should write here, the prefix is 3-methyl, and the root word is how many carbon atom in this chain? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is but. So 3-methyl and but. In which position? First position. So that 1 Y and E. So the IUPAC of this carbon compound is 3-methyl but 1 YNE. Here methyl is prefix, but root word, YNE suffix. Okay. In this type, we can write entire name of an organic compound. Okay, thank you.